honestly realized that the only dress I can wear on this weather, which is super hot, almost 40 degrees and sometimes over 40 degrees Celsius, is this dress. It's a green dress made of cotton, and it's made of 100% cotton, breathable, and I feel like I'm wearing a fan. And of course my hair has to be up almost always because I have long hair, as you know, and it's impossible to wear long hair. In winter I wear my long hair underneath my coat to warm my neck, and in summer I just can't. I can't even put it in a ponytail because it's hot. I have to have it like this. I feel like a ballerina style. Even though ever since I was a child, my mom would put this hair on me. Well, not put, but like do this hair on me because she said that it suits me the most. It's her favorite style. So, okay, and the only fragrance that I wanted to wear today is this. I want this one today. Very classic. And I have to always put my hair back like this because otherwise, because I have long hair, I start melting. Can you see? My mom will love it when she sees this video because this is her favorite style, very classic, and according to her, this is what suits me the most. What do you think? Do you agree with my mom? She would always do this hair on me whenever she was in charge of my hair when I was going to school, as this was, you know, her favorite sort of classic hairstyle on me. On her, she can't do it because she says that because I have a high forehead, it suits me, and because she doesn't, it doesn't suit her. I don't know. You tell me. But I also think my mom has so much hair that she just can't really put it tightly to her head because she has a lot of hair. I wish I had her hair. Today I wanted to let you know that I am going to start new video series I'm so excited about. This will be a series. Remember I did one video like this about Hitler's secret girlfriend, Gally Raubald. It was a long time ago. And so this will be about historical events or certain things that are just fascinating. And I've prepared materials for 2 episodes already, and I really prepared for them. I mean, I just didn't just read an article or watch one movie and decide to make a video, but no, I really did do my preparation, and you will be just blown away, stunned and fall unconscious by these things that really actually happened. I was totally blown away, and that's why I decided to do it. And of course, I missed your ears. I hope that your ears missed my voice, whether whispered or softly spoken, or even just slightly louder, you know, the videos where I would sit in my kitchen and just chat with you. Would you like those videos again, or no? I think I stopped making them because I got ill, and then I stopped making them and I never made them again. And I also ordered some bracelets because I've been thinking about new dancing video, like a dancing goddess video, or a princess to dance with those beautiful bracelets on, I'd have to turn the conditioner on long beforehand I would start filming, because otherwise it would be impossible as it's so hot. I wish I just lived by the sea, by the beautiful sea, and there was no one close. It was a big area, so in the mornings I would just go out, sit at the beach, and film for you, and we would chat the day away, the night away. Do you watch ASMR only at night, or do you also watch it during the day? I have to say, recently I don't watch ASMR. I listen to some videos that are not marked as ASMR, but are very relaxing. And I have really been into just show and tells, different show and tells. So I want to show you earrings that I got, but I haven't worn them yet. Let me show you. They're not right by my side. My dress. There you go. You could see a little bit of my dress. So here are the earrings. They're in a plastic bag. I need a really nice box or a jewelry tree for my long earrings. They're golden but not gold, otherwise they would be too heavy as they're quite long. Let me open. Okay. So this is how these earrings look. Like this. I'm already wearing earrings. These are made of silver, and I don't know if you can see, but there is a little green stone right in the middle. Goes really nicely with my dress. I don't know what stone that is. Could be jade, could be something else. And here are these long earrings of mine. I haven't worn them yet. I really wanted to wear them because I really love them, and I got them for a really good price, even though after I bought them they went down in price 50%, which I was very upset about because I could have gotten them with a better price, but I already paid a good price for them. So here it is. Can you see? Oh no, I just lied to you. I have worn them once. How could I forget? I wore them. I went to the bank. Not probably the most suitable earrings to wear to a bank, but I just wanted to wear them so much that I wore them. And sometimes I like to break down my look. If I'm looking quite classic, I like to add something like this to sort of break down. And I loved how I was walking and they were making a sound sometimes. They were touching my neck. Someone would be probably pissed off by that sound, but I really liked it. I like the little detail, the little pearl right at the top. And here you have this transparent detail. It's a shell. I just said shell, and I remembered that I forgot to tell you the story of how I was born Michelle, and how I was renamed. That's why I got this. When I was doing a Q&A, someone from my subscribers was in Armenia and asked me and told me that they had seen me in real life. Mol, what is it? And that they were surprised why my friends didn't call me Anna or Anya. That's why. Probably that's why. Very nice earrings, do you think? This is a brand, I think, called Yaroslavna. And there was another pair of earrings I wanted to get with a larger pearl and with a shell, but it looked totally different to this. Unfortunately, it's out of stock, so I can't get it for now. Hopefully it will be back in stock. I love this. They don't have any nasty smells because I don't wear maybe for a video I will keep a jewelry that has a smell, but in general I don't like. So there's that. I hope the gold stays for long and I can enjoy it for a long time. In fact, I have to say that my dresses, my bags, my jewelry really lasts if it's made of good quality. I'm such a person that takes care of things. The only things that don't last are shoes, sports shoes, because I have 2 dogs. I walk them, and my shoes that I dog them with, they just turn into nothing. Even though after each walk and before each walk I clean them, still they just lose their beauty and the look. I literally have to wash them every now and then. I can't just clean them because my dogs love running in grassy places, and because we're living in a city I can't forbid them from running in such places if we find one and it's empty. So I obviously get with them into that place and my shoes just turn into trash. That's why no one in my family likes to let me wear their shoes at all, because if I do, then they know those shoes will be done. I'm just not a good shoe wearer, and my shoes just die very young. Let me know whether you wear your shoes for a really long time. I remember there was this man, I don't know who he was, but my relatives knew him. He wasn't a relative, it was just someone we knew. And he had bought new shoes, and those shoes he didn't want to walk in them because it was new. And one day he had to wait for many hours at the bus stop because something had happened and the bus wouldn't arrive at the right time, because even though he could walk, it was just 2 blocks. He could have walked those 2 blocks to get to where he needed, but 2 to his house, but he waited for hours for the bus, and then when he saw his neighbor passing by him and asking, "Why are you standing here? It's just 2 blocks. The bus will not be arriving on time." This man said, "No, I have new shoes. I can't be walking 2 blocks to spoil my shoes. No, I will wait for the bus." He would get a heart attack if he saw that I am getting into grass and mud in my shoes. But yes, when I didn't have a dog, I always thought, I will have a dog, I will dress in nice clothes and go out walking my dogs. No, I have to dress in something that I don't care for much. If it gets dirty, because if my dogs like run around, especially Molly, because Lady is smaller, if she jumps, she will just jump on my trousers, even though sometimes I need to carry her and take her in my arms. So anyways, or Molly will touch you and will turn everything into dirt. So yeah, no, I have to wear things that I don't really care for, otherwise it just it won't do. Let me know if it's the same problem with you, if you have a dog or no. Maybe with the time, if they have less energy, then it will be possible, but now no, only sports shoes and clothes that I don't care that much for. Of course, I won't wear anything dirty or too ugly, because I still want to feel good. But yeah, not my favorite dress. Definitely I don't wear my favorite dress to walk my dogs. Alright, let's change the subject and get into a tingly zone where I will tingle your ears. Tingle, tingle, 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 tingle your ears. But what I will tingle your ears with. What I will tingle your ears with. My dress. This dress was also available in lilac, pink, white. Pink was too bright. I didn't want it, even though such bright pinks suit me. I think I will get one in lilac. But I love this emerald green. And I love the shoulders, because then you can get tingles by playing with them. Honestly, I think there's a difference, huge difference, when you're in such hot weather and whether you wear something that is 90% cotton, for example, or 100% cotton. Because I have shirts that are, say, 90% cotton, 95%, and that 5% matters. They're not as nice to wear on this weather as this dress. That is 100% cotton. 100% cotton. It makes a huge difference. Of course, if it's 100% cotton, do you see with the color, such nice color, emerald. If it's 100% cotton, it won't have any stretch at all. it has 5% elastin, it will stretch. But if it's 100% cotton, yes, it won't stretch, and it wrinkles a little easier than if it has some stretch elastin in it. But it's so much nicer to wear, I swear. Because right now I'm sitting in a room with artificial lighting bulbs. I've closed the doors from both sides, so there's no noise here, and I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating at all because I'm wearing this dress. I'm totally sure if I was wearing something different, like I just filmed a video for my Patreons, if I was filmed and I was in another green dress, and even though it's also a sleeveless dress, I wasn't feeling as comfortable as in this dress. Cotton for summer, cotton for summer, cotton, 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 cotton for summer, cotton for summer, cotton, 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 and my microphone has dog hair on it because I have to do this. Let's pull those out. Dog hair. Chica, chica. Chica, chica. Even though I actually still prefer this weather to super cold. Cotton, 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 cotton. I just told my Patreons that if I was in charge of summer, every single week we would have rain, so that we would cool down from the heat once a week. And there wouldn't be this paradox when in winter people crave for summer, and summer people crave for colder weather. And besides, Yerevan is situated in a lower part of Armenia. It was thought like that by the architecture Alexander Tamanyan, so that the high mountains from around it would bring the winds into Yerevan, and cool Yerevan. But I wish there were some trees, and I wish there were trees planted there, artificial forests, or they built some walls so the winds wouldn't bring the dust and the sands from those mountains and lakes Van. Because in the evenings, no matter how hot it is in the day, it gets very windy, but also very dusty. You don't feel it so much as you're walking in the street, but if you open the windows, you will see that there is dust on your furniture very quickly. It's because the winds are bringing the dust from the mountains. And if they built some walls, the government, or planted artificial trees there, well, artificially planted trees, not planted artificial trees, then they would stop the dust and filter it a little bit so the city wouldn't be so dusty, I think. Oh, and I think that is also one of the reasons why sometimes people catch cold in the summer, because one, they forget that it's hot, but you have to watch not to really shower in much cold water, too much, cool water but not cold, and also because the day it's hot and in the evening it's cold, windy, and so if you don't have a jacket you can catch cold easily. Or if you have the windows in all the parts of your apartment open, obviously, again, just realized I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? As if this microphone is some bulb, a magic bulb, and a gypsy saying, "Oh, let me see what I see in your destiny." Wow, let me see what I see in your destiny. Reading your destiny. Oh, that's a good idea for role playing. Keep in mind, because I can't write down in my phone. My phone has died. I dropped it, I broke the screen, but it was working, and then I dropped it again when I was visiting my grandmother, and the screen is black. And it's strange because when I turn it on, I can see the screen perfectly. Like it writes Samsung, Galaxy, and then when I have to see the screen, it just doesn't show anything. How is that possible? I don't know. So I have to call a center and phone recovery center and see how much they will charge for repairing my phone. If too expensive, then obviously I would rather get a new phone. We'll see what they say. Right now I'm using my sister's old phone, but I have to take some data out of my phone because I have a lot of writings there, a lot of my poetry that I've written, my music. So I'm so stupid. I backed it up with only Samsung account, but not cloud. So and Samsung account just doesn't work properly. I can't enter it from this older phone because the SMS message doesn't reach me on time. It's their fault, not mine. So yeah. Do I get more tingles when I do this? Alright, now I shall finish this video, and I smell so good today. It's this one, Eau du Soir, but it's so expensive I don't wear it at home. Eau du Soir by Sisley. It's a very classic scent. I don't think it's for everyone. By saying I don't think it's for everyone, I don't think everyone will love it. It's a Chypre. I adore Chypre, classic Chypre scents. That's why I love it. I'll make a separate video about my favorite current fragrances because there have been changes in that department. So I will do that. And for now, I guess I will wish you good night. How shall I call this video though? How shall I call this video? I rambled about everything. How would you call this video? Oh, I forgot my... Because some people, when I don't do this, they're like, "Oh, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do your heart tapping?" So, there you go. Now bye for sure. See you. Next video, I hope, will be my series where I will tell you incredible stories. But I haven't made a background for it yet, so I'll see. And if you want to support my channel on Patreon and get exclusive videos, you're welcome to do that to join my Patreon or YouTube members club. Bye now.